Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoop that trick.
Whoop that
Yeah,
trick.
we got a real black champion now.
We be a real black champion. We had other black champions before.
We got all the champions in WWE.
I'm talking about that paper. I'm talking about that paper couch champion on AEW, man.
Honestly,
I thought you like Swerve.
Nah, I don't. Swerve don't like us.
Why you say that?
He don't like black people. He said it.
When he said it.
You don't remember when that BRP? You know the black wrestling. You know they do the top black wrestlers every year. They do a BRP.
Yeah.
And Swerve got mad because Mello was ahead of him and went on some crazy route about black people. I don't like. Oh, this is why I don't date black women. And yeah, called the black woman ugly. Nobody fucks with Swerve, dog.
What?
That's why I said after Tuesday,
wow.
that shit that happened on Sunday, everybody gonna forget about. Tuesday, we celebrating this. Trick Willie.
So hey, we got Swerve as a black champ. We got
No, we don't. We
Mello.
don't. We don't got Swerve.
We got Trick. Damien is Hispanic, so I guess we can include him and your boy Cody.
Yeah.
All right. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. I'm your host, Saheem the Dream.
Which is boy the protege, Jay Uso.
And the big bad booty daddy. And we are coming to you guys live after watching Trick Williams whip some tricks.
Literally.
He took like 3 H-bombs, one from from standing, one from the middle rope, one from the top, and still. But you know what's crazy? That main event was only like 8 minutes.
It was. Because I was looking at the time, I was like, "Yo, we gotta go live at 10:05," and I'm like, "It's like 9:56." I'm like, "Yo,
when it was 8, it was 9:52, and what's her name, Alicia, whatever her name is, she was announcing like the champion in the challenge. I'm like, "Yo, this match could be 8 minutes." Oh, okay.
Yeah,
they went over. It went like 10 minutes, but still a 10-minute title match.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Ant, man. I gotta pull up these receipts, man. I need to see this stuff, man. What you talking about?
What about Swerve?
Yeah, man.
Man, it's public.
So also, guys, I'm using the StreamYard app for the first time, so we're gonna see how I go. But so far, this is pretty alright. But you're gonna use it as a guest. Yeah, you on my phone, but you're gonna use it as a guest. You can't use it as a host yet, which sucks. But
yeah, I tried to use it before, but that was the problem. So wait, so Mello is the NXT North American champion?
No, hell no. Uber Fleming is still a North American champion. Well, he's African, so yeah, he's a North American champion. He's defending it next week against Ivar,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking up this. I got to see the receipts, man.
So I always got receipts. I had receipts with Hogan. You didn't want to believe that. Now I got receipts with Swerve, man. That's why his name is Swerve. He be swerving us this whole time. He only wants to be black when it benefits him. Why do you think he's not invited to Wally Mania?
But what's crazy about the whole thing is like, so next week is gonna be fire too, because I don't know, I'm kind of hyped about this NXT Underground match with Natty and Lola Vice.
Oh, they having a no ropes match?
Yeah, in the NXT Underground, and I don't know who Natty's trainer is. It's some Canadian.
Oh, Baszler came out.
Yeah, Shayna is Lola Vice trainer. So yeah, I was like, oh, all right. So Lola Vice already MMA trained, and you got a UFC fighter helping you train. Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's lit. Yeah, so I think what you're looking for is a specific song that he put out. He put out a rap song disrespecting black women.
Speaking of rap songs, I know it's kind of off topic, but
a specific song. Okay, Swerve. Okay.
But the beef that's out right now, which has got the internet going crazy, your boy Chris Brown and Quavo.
Yeah, they're gonna have a match at SummerSlam.
They're gonna have to.
Yeah. Chris smoked Quavo. He smoked his boots, man.
And Quavo got a response, but it was whack.
I like Quavo's response.
Yeah, it was alright, but
I
don't think so. I thought it was alright.
Right.
Chris. I mean, people forget Chris. Like, I remember when Chris, when he was dropping freestyles on Sway in the Morning, and I was like, "Yo, dude's nice."
Yeah, you see
I remember
this,
the first time he dropped a freestyle, he just he sent a shot at what's that, Drake? Yeah, I see it. All right, so Swerve Strickland faces backlash over deleted video vibing a controversial song. Okay, Swerve Strickland has been part of AEW family for a while now, and fans have gained a great deal of respect for him thanks to his impressive in-ring skills and character work. Strickland is coming off the biggest victory of his career at AEW Full Gear and is part of the Continental Classic. That said, he sparked outrage after vibing to a disturbing song in a now deleted video. Swerve Strickland and his theme song, Big Pressure, is made by him as well. He is also proud of his culture and ensures he carries that with him every step of the way. Okay, and well, he said he's part of his culture. All right.
Yeah, however, his culture, not our culture.
What is his culture?
That Midwest black shit, whatever the Midwestian black people go by.
I mean,
he's from Seattle, Tacoma, Washington, bro.
All right. So let me finish. However, the AEW star recently caused outrage on social media as he was seen vibing to a rap song where the lyrics had a chick, but she was black and ugly. This didn't sit well with fans at all. It came to a point that Swerve Strickland ended up deleting the video from his Instagram story, but still kept the previous videos of him vibing to the song. Really? Are you serious? Swerve Strickland sent to Square off against John Moxley and Jay White.
They didn't tell the whole story about him rapping the lyrics.
This was posted December 24th, 2023.
Yeah,
because he had it. Really.
Black Twitter don't mess with this dude, dog. I was a big Swerve. You know me, I was big Hit Row.
You was a big Swerve fan, which is why I'm so surprised that you ain't mess with dude like that.
But it's not just that rap song. Listen, Rick Ross said he put Molly in drinks, and we still listen to that, and she didn't even know it, and we were still turn it up. You know,
right? That's Rick Ross.
It's the comments he made about Mello and how he wasn't part of this and that. It was the fact that he was mad that they put Mello ahead of him on that BRP list, and he just went on a rant. He chooses to be black when it benefits him, and he thought it was going to benefit him on Sunday, but it backlashed. And drive into a mud pile.
Wait, Tracy Dodson says, "Hey y'all, what's up, Tracy?" She said Chris Brown bodied him. She also says, "Yep."
I hate Swerve more than I hate Cody Rhodes.
Oh wow!
Yo, I need to see some receipts. I need to see.
I'm gonna show you all the receipts. Don't worry,
please. I know you are. But wait, can you pull them up now?
I hope I can run into Swerve. I could pull them up now. Hold on, my phone.
Yeah. I gotta see this, man, because you was a big Hit Row fan,
and if I'm telling you this, I was big Hit Row when Swerve was nobody. He had one little braid.
Yeah, but what he
had a braid and a bead.
But what did he say? I mean, he just said he don't like black people. He don't rock with
he just got mad at us because they put Mello ahead of him,
and he felt like he was better than Mello.
Yeah, he wasn't
better than Mello.
He went on a rant, started talking
you said
people.
He
started doing the you people shit. You people.
Yeah, he wasn't better than Mello.
Oh, wasn't? I thought you said he is better than Mello.
He ain't better than Mello.
I think it was Mello and somebody else, but he started going on rants. You people this and you people that. What people?
So you think the implication of saying you people refers to us as black people whenever we say
the only people that make that list is BRP. It's called the Black Wrestling Top 150.
And he got mad because Mello was, but the thing about it is Mello was better.
2022 Mello.
And
that's when Mello was the champion, right?
And I'm about to say you NXT champion. I mean, yeah. So,
well, that's when Mello's on fire. That's when Mello was like carrying the brand.
He went on a rant, bro.
And then even outside of that, that's when he was hanging people's jersey.
He don't protect black women. Man, we don't do that when it comes to black women.
He's bugging. He was not better. He was definitely not better than Mello because when they were Hit Row and they were in NXT, like he was on the come up. and he was developing.
He was teaming with Keith Lee at the time, so you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't really
on
his own at the time.
Yeah, and he was still trying to get a buzz, but when Melo was like that 2022 Melo was like Melo coming off of the NXT run, I mean the North American title run up into the heavyweight title, but at that time Melo was like the hottest star in NXT, period. Like there was nobody hotter than Melo, period. Like there was nobody hotter than him. So he's wilding. He was literally carrying the brand. And when you compare his run to Melo's run, there's no nothing. Like what are we talking about here? He's wilding. He's bugging. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Melo literally carried the brand for like a whole year. He's
Nigga,
wilding.
Top Dollar hotter than him right now.
Who hotter?
Top Dollar.
All right, so I got the list right now. So Swerve is 19. Kofi Kingston is 17.
Wait. Send me the list.
All right, I got you.
And then he goes on his media strum this Sunday, and he only thanks one black person.
Oh, Ant, man, he ain't got to thank every black person he know, man.
Bro,
and then he what he got to do? Like, I'm gonna thank my grandmother, my grandfather,
and then he
my aunt
and
June.
then he thanks the corniest
like
black
years.
person in wrestling.
Who?
Kofi Kingston.
See why? See, all right, come on, Ant. You gotta stop the hate, man. You gotta stop the hate. We talking about Kofi Kingston's the corniest black person in wrestling history. You talking about?
No, any black man that twerks is corny, dog.
All right, so he twerks for fun. So what? We know
that
he's
ain't
trolling
fun in the black community. I don't go to
but
barbecues.
He's not.
Listen, there's no black men twerking at my barbecues.
Sorry, you been sending it to you via text or you been sending it to you messenger?
Kofi like twerk. You said what?
You been sending it to you via text or messenger?
Messenger, so I could post it up on the screen. So we
he want to thank all the house Negroes. That's what he want to do.
See, but I'm saying, Kofi Kingston is definitely not one of the corniest. If not, he's one of the greatest.
One of the house Negroes, though.
He's one of the greatest black champions we ever had. What are you talking about, Kofi Kingston?
He's definitely a house Negro.
How's he house Negro?
Because Swerve thanked him.
Because Swerve, what they got to do with anything, Ant? What are you talking about? What are we talking about here?
He should have thanked Top Dollar, B-Fab, and Adonis. Why he ain't thanked them?
Because he had nothing to thank them for.
What? If it wasn't for them, there'd be no him.
What are you thanking them for?
They made Hit Row.
Huh?
Top Dollar made Hit Row.
You only saying that because you met Top Dollar.
I was saying that before.
That's the only reason why you say that. You ain't saying that
before that. There's nobody hotter than Dollar.
We had this conversation a while ago. The only person that was hot in Hit Row was Swerve. He was the only selling point. When Swerve left, all the swag that was in that group left with him. Like when they got to the main roster, nobody cared. When they got released, nobody cared.
I cared.
In the Indies, nobody cared.
I cared.
What are you talking about?
I care. I am somebody. I care.
He's I am somebody.
That's cool. I feel you, man. But nobody cares.
I care. I'm a fan of black wrestlers, man.
Nobody cares. Jessica C said, "What's up? What's up?"
But nah, he tried to use Kofi's WrestleMania 35. See, this is what I mean when he chooses to be black. He gets to the media scrum and he want to use Kofi's WrestleMania 35 as influence. Like, nah, dog, get out of here. Yeah, Don't take that moment from us to try to make it yours.
All right, so
speaking of media, Strong, I know it's off topic, but I'm kind of disappointed with and it goes to what we always say about AEW always throwing shots at WWE. Like Toni Storm's media scrum, she took the initiative to throw a shot at WWE.
Yeah. And
she was like, she said, yeah, when I finish my story, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna have you come in the ring with me and celebrate with me. I guess the person that she comes out with. And I'm like, bro, like, come on, son. Like, this is getting out of hand. Like,
I'm here for that energy. It's like this rap beef right now. I'm here for it.
But why? WWE's don't care about what AEW doing. They're not even considering them. But every time AEW get a chance, they throw it.
Listen, what she said, I agree with.
Because you don't like Cody, that's why.
When she beats Nikki Bella and finish her story, you heard her. When I beat Nikki Bella, her exact words is, when I beat Nikki Bella and finish my story, don't worry, Tony, I'm not going to call you in the ring and celebrate with me.
And that's crazy.
So that was her comment to, because I heard it was some shots that she threw at Cody. So that was a shot she threw at Cody.
That was a shot, yeah.
And she added Nikki Bella to it.
Dude, this is crazy. She got no story to finish.
Yeah, exactly. She challenged it like Ann said. She challenged Nikki Bella. So obviously Nikki Garcia is gonna obviously accept the challenge, and they're gonna have a match. But
don't eat the rest of this chicken.
But what was supposed to be her story though?
There's no story.
Like, she ain't got no story. There's nothing.
All.
This is the crazy thing. It's like she's saying that, and she don't really have a story at all. Like, what do we like? Cody Rhodes he's crazy. Like when people see she just as delusional as Swerve is, thinking he's better than Melo in 2022. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
yo, sorry, you got the
yeah, I got the list. I'm gonna put it up in a few, but this is a crazy thing, right? So here it is. We got Toni Storm, who goes over to AEW. Like, she had no real history that was really pulling her, really following her going to AEW. Like, what are we talking about? She has nothing to really, like, no story to really tell as far as her developing or coming forth or blossoming into anything great. We all know Cody Rhodes' story, leaving WWE, because he was being held down, being held back, leaves, make a whole nother promotion. AEW becomes hot out of WWE, become one of the hottest, talents, comes back to WWE, wins the big gold belt. Wins the big championship. But
title that no Rhodes has ever held in history.
No in history. Main events in WrestleMania twice. No, I'm sorry, twice. You know what I'm saying? So he had a story. His story was about him being a great talent that had not given a fair shake and was able to invest in himself and show and prove Vince McMahon wrong and prove to everybody that he was a top star and he could be a top star. That was his story. He proved it. You know what I'm saying? And also winning that title for his father. But what is Toni Storm's story? What is her story? What does she have?
Nothing
at all.
She's just another AEW mark. I'm sorry, that just wants to throw shots and find a way to kind of throw shade at WWE, which she has no warranty. Now, granted, who was it? Will Ospreay, when he said his comment, it was kind of off. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it made more sense because Triple H went on and said a lot of people go to AEW because of the lighter schedule, which is true. You know what I'm saying? We all said that, but then. He was like, yeah, I travel every week 8 hours to go home and come back. So what are you talking about? Light schedule. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, you got a good point.
AEW's back, man. That's all I got to say.
I don't know
Big
about all
Lana
that.
Says Big Lana's here. Big Lana's in the house.
Not call her that.
Why not? Big Lana. Big Lana's in the house.
She's 4'4", bro.
You said what?
She's 4'6".
Yeah, Lana, you short. You short? You 4'6"?
Yeah.
You tiny.
I seen her in person.
You did? Did you try to pick up like Microman? Did you try to pick up?
Only Microman. I hope he at the show I go to Friday, man. I'm going to.
All right, hold on a second. All right, so I'm gonna show the screen.
Y'all can't get mad at y'all gotta agree. Will Ospreay and Bryan Danielson had the greatest match I've seen in my life this Sunday.
I didn't see it.
I didn't get to see it.
I gotta send y'all that.
So
definitely send us a link. I'm gonna definitely say this, right? I'm already kind of like almost on 10 a little bit because I'm looking at this list and I'm about to have another heart attack, just like when we read that Bleacher Report. 50 greatest wrestlers.
Yeah, but these are all black wrestlers only.
Oh, but so I went back and read the criteria for that 50 greatest wrestlers, and so I'm gonna tell you what the criteria was. That they had.
Okay, all right. So before we get to that, this is wow. Okay, here we go.
Wow?
Right? This is wow, bro. All right, here we go. Number 50, we got Billy Dixon. I don't know who the heck that is.
These are all indies guys.
I would assume, right? 49 is Moses. 48 is Nduka. 47 is
Nduka. Yeah, I know him. I met him at Mania weekend.
47 is Alex Kane.
Yeah, I know him. Boombaye. Boombaye for the people.
46 is Brian Keith.
Yeah. The bounty hunter.
Holiday with whatever his name is. 44 is Apollo Crews. Okay.
You got to get in tune with your black wrestlers, son.
I am in tune, but none of these guys. I mean, Apollo Crews held Intercontinental and United States gold, and he's a great athlete. But I haven't seen any of these guys wrestle. But nonetheless, O'Shea Edwards,
Yeah, he's
42.
O'Shea Edwards is fire.
Khan.
Yeah, you got to know Khan from AEW.
Probably seen him.
He be with Swerve.
Okay. Oh, to do with the Kofi or the
but the one with the dreads.
Okay,
he looks like he's Samoan, but he's not Samoan.
All right, Marty Bell, Savannah Evans, Mysterious Q.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Okay, here we go. Angelo Dawkins
Mm-hmm.
is a better wrestler than Apollo Crews.
You just had that. They do it by year. They do it by who had won what title that year. That's how they do it from. They do it from like August to like they do it up that year.
Okay, all right. So let me just read this. This was 2022. The time has come. The 4th annual BRP 50 list is here. It says, as the world has begun to open up, it's been dope seeing black professional wrestlers putting in the work on TV and on indies. Now is the best time to highlight the best black pro wrestlers in the game today. Note, in 2021, we dropped a brief look at the criteria that goes into making a list like this. Now it's time for you to see where everyone lands. Okay, so it's just for the year. Who was hot that year?
Yeah, it's just that year.
Okay. All right. I mean, well, fair enough. 2022, the top of the list is pretty much Bianca Belair. So, I mean,
I think of the COVID era.
That was when Bianca Belair, was that the same year she won the championship?
Yeah. Yeah, she was the Raw Women's Champion.
Was that the one she had? Was that the
longest
year that she won that WrestleMania match against Sasha?
Yeah, 37.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and then it was 2 years ago.
It
depends because in 2022, depending on what month they made the list, because that year in 2022, that's when she beat Becky to retain. So it just depends on
okay.
You said when they did the list. If it was before Mania, then yeah, but it was after Mania then. But she was still champ, so.
Elena says you're lying. She's like, no, she's 5'3".
Same difference.
Tracy doesn't say I can't.
So here's my problem with this list. So you're trying to tell me at 27 you got Red Velvet, who's better than Keith Lee and Wesley.
What was Keith Lee during the pandemic? Nothing.
But this is 2022. The pandemic was 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? They do it from that year. They do that year from 2020 to the August of 2021, I think.
Okay, so but what was Red Velvet doing that? Because Wesley was the North American champ. Was he? No. He won in 2023, I think. But regardless of the fact, Red Velvet wasn't doing better than Wesley, regardless.
It's just she was doing more shows than him.
I'm kind of bothered by the fact that Naomi's hiding Kofi Kingston in 2022.
Well, Kofi hasn't been relevant since sheesh. Kofi's been a tag team wrestler.
But they've been like tag team champs for like, I mean, they've been going back and forth with the tag team gold.
Yeah, but they haven't been champs since they won the NXT tag titles.
Hold on a second. Wait. I'm about to find out right now. We're about to find out right now. Let's see.
They doing a new one this year soon, coming up.
And Red Velvet's better than Jay Lethal?
Hell no.
Well, that's
that year probably. Well, that year probably. You got to think Red Velvet was all over the Indies that year.
Okay, so the Usos had the belts. So they were holding on to the
tag,
the SmackDown tags, the tag title. So the Usos had the belts. As a matter, so the Usos took the belts off of Randy and Riddle.
And Ray and Dom too.
Right.
Yeah, right. That was the last time they had the belts when they won the belts when they took it off of Ray and Dom. So let me see. 2022. Alpha Academy.
Oh, yeah, they had the belt for like 2 weeks, right?
Who? Alpha Academy? They had it for...
I had it for like about a month or two.
Yeah, they had it for like a month. A little over a month.
They only had one title defense.
Yeah. Yeah, they just pretty much, you know Vince McMahon, he likes to play a hot potato with the titles.
Yo, you know what's crazy? When with Kofi and Xavier was talking about Gunther, how he's not a champ no more. I'm shocked Gunther ain't say, well, Kofi, you lost your belt in 9 seconds. But I thought he was gonna take a shot at Kofi, but he didn't. I was like, oh, come on, Gunther.
They can't mention that because Brock.
No, they don't gotta say who he lost it to. They could have said, then you lose your belt in 9 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think they erased all that history out.
Oh.
I think they erased all of Brock's history. I think the streak only belongs to Roman, I think, now.
For what?
The Undertaker streak.
What do you mean like what do you mean like what? As far as undefeated?
So Undertaker's now what, 25-1?
Yeah.
Wait, you mean like the most victories at a WrestleMania or being undefeated at WrestleMania?
No. So remember, Brock was original. Undertaker only lost 2 Mania matches, Roman and Brock. So if Brock is erased from history, that means Roman's the one that ended the streak.
But he's not being erased from history.
Why not?
They're not going to erase him.
I
heard he's supposed to be coming back.
Yeah, I heard that too. It's just Vince. Like I think they're waiting for everything to die down or whatever. And
Triple H ain't letting that man back, dog. It's Triple H era. He don't want nobody that dealt with Vince. Only Taker. That's it.
And Rock.
And Austin. That's it.
And
the reason why
Austin
didn't show up at Mania, they said his wife was sick.
Well, I don't know. I was reading this today. They were saying about they couldn't agree on money.
Man, Austin would have did that for free.
I think so too. But it depends. It depends. Hey, if Austin came on like he needed extra bread, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
How do they have a better tag? Okay, I'm trying to figure out how did
who
Naomi have a better year than Kofi Kingston?
Because Kofi wasn't doing nothing.
He wasn't doing shit, son.
Kofi always doing something. Kofi's always there. Him and Xavier always there.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing nothing relevant.
Right. He was having meaningless tag matches. You forget Kofi was hurt for like a couple months, so it might have been the time he was hurt.
Who they was going against? Tozawa and Otis.
Right. If that, because I think Kofi was hurt, so Xavier was just having singles matches.
Okay, so
that's how they build him up to be the king of the ring, right?
So April 3rd at WrestleMania 38. Naomi and Sasha Banks won the tag titles. That's why. Kofi didn't have no gold that year. He wasn't doing nothing that year. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, so is this the list that whatchamacallit was bugging over? Or Swerve Strickland? Is this the list?
Yeah, because Swerve is 19.
Yeah.
And
he's
Mello is 6. Yeah, Mello is 6. Ricky Stark is 8.
Yeah, he was wilding, bro.
Yeah, he's bugging.
Like I understand. Like he was even mad about Ricky. Like Ricky Starks is the man, bro.
Yo, Ricky Starks is alright. He ain't that bad, man.
It should have been Rick. If Ricky wouldn't, Ricky always gets hurt at the wrong time. Swerve is only there because Ricky hurt, dog. I mean, Swerve is only the champ because Ricky got hurt.
Yeah, I mean that was Dolph Ziggler's issue.
What?
Ricky got hurt. I seen him at GCW show, and you can still tell he kind of nursing his neck, but he looked like he could go. I don't know. Looks could be deceiving, but like when niggas hugged him, he looked like he was like wincing and shit. Like, and I'm like, yo, Ricky, why are you here? If you in pain. But yeah, that's what he was bugging over, man. That's what I was telling people, man. Don't worry, all this is gonna go away on Tuesday when Trick wins. A real champion, man.
Yeah, but now I honestly feel like but obviously it's already written that Ilya is gonna get drafted to the main roster.
Yeah, we've been talking about that for a minute.
And I feel like since they kicked out Giovanni Vinci, Ilya is gonna be the new member of Imperium.
Yeah, I think so too. I think one of my boys, member of Imperium too. Yep.
Yeah, one of my boys said it won't make sense because you know what I'm saying, like the history that he has with Imperium. But I said, yeah, that's only like true diehard NXT fans would understand, like, you know, the feud that they had. But to the wrestling fans who only watch main roster stuff, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, another foreign guy with Imperium. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And then I mean, obviously, Ludwig Kaiser is going to go down to number 3. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be Gunther and then Ilya as 1A and 1B.
Yeah, and that feud was on NXT UK. A lot of people didn't watch that, so
right, exactly, right.
Because it came on Saturday at like 12 p.m. And a lot of people didn't even know it was on the network.
Yeah, like Speed. Like I keep hearing about Speed. That's like Wednesdays at 12 o'clock. Like nobody. I'm like, yo, and it's only on X.
Yeah, it's only on Twitter too. You only go watch it on X.
What up,
yeah,
King
that's what
Breezy?
I'm like, so you got 3-minute matches. I'm like, wow, all right.
All right. Who we got? What's it? Little Fettuccine. Oh. No, I'm sorry. I read that. I said fettuccine. I said it hard too. Like I knew what I was saying.
No. I think that's what it is. That's not what it is.
No, I say like.
No, it says Little
Fettuccine
68. Becky should have won. My bad, Fettuccine.
Nah, Becky. Jacob Fatu should be the number 1 draft pick.
Liv should have won that match.
She says, "What's Gucci, everybody? What up,
King? Yo, listen, what up? Becky was a great choice. You know why?
You think so? Yeah. Why?
People shit on Becky.
Not 3 minutes.
People shit on Becky about winning another title. I don't
have a problem with Becky winning.
No, I'm talking about people on Twitter. Like they really got a problem. But Charlotte is a 16-time women's champion. So nobody complaining about that.
So my issue, and I feel like it would have made sense for Liv to win, to have Liv keep the belt for 5 months, and when Rhea comes back, it automatically jump into that feud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we've been down there before. Liv can't hold her own. She can't hold that. They put the belt on her. It was nothing. It was not a. It was nothing. She wasn't a needle mover.
I mean, she's not. But you don't. But nobody's gonna be a needle mover because everybody wants Rhea to have the belt, and they feel like Rhea shouldn't have lost it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you put it on Rhea. I mean, you put it on Liv.
They should have put it on Nia Jax. To be honest,
let's definitely talk about that because I definitely was getting Ric Flair vibes from Becky Lynch's win. I wasn't feeling it at all. I was like, yo, why do you have the title? What are we doing? You could have put, and I definitely agree with it, King Reezy. Me personally, I was either going between Shayna and Nia. Shayna, somebody new.
I wanted
Nia because
I wanted Piper Niven, man.
I wanted Shayna to win, but I just know how.
Come on, man.
I know how WWE treats Shayna, so I wanted her to win, but I knew she wasn't gonna win.
What's wrong with Piper Niven?
That's the ant, man. Bro, anybody agree that Piper Niven should have won the title?
If you give it to Piper, you better be better off giving it to Chelsea. That obnoxious. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's wrong with Piper Niven, dog?
Fettuccine 68 says, "What's your favorite? What are you guys' favorite Dwayne? What is you guys' favorite Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie? Don't nobody like that movie.
Tooth Fairy. My favorite.
Nobody likes the Tooth Fairy
at all. I want to say,
Gridiron Gang.
Yeah, Gridiron. Gridiron might be is definitely my top 3. I want you see the Gridiron.
I like that little Maui. What's that shit called?
Moana.
Hello, how are you? Yeah.
Moana. There we go.
Moana's fire.
Walking Tall was okay.
He's supposed to do a live action Moana movie.
And then the movie, then the movie where he was in the hurricane. I mean, and the earthquake. That was kind of cheesy.
San Andreas.
Yeah, that was kind of cheesy. I was like,
that was kind of cheesy. It's kind of cheesy.
But nah, though, man.
The Rock only dates white women in his movies.
Yo, Piper Niven. They put in the battery pack on her. You see what they had her do yesterday?
Yeah, she went head to head with Nia, right?
Yeah, she eliminated Becky. So she could have eliminated Becky.
Yeah, but Piper Niven, you serious about Piper Niven?
Yo, Piper Niven is nice, bro. You never
but
seen her wrestle on the
Well, you
Yeah,
did
but-
say that. You did say she was pretty good.
Yeah. And Sean used to say the same thing. But my thing is like, but we got to look at the trajectory and to put the belt on Piper would have been like, why?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like you been better putting her on Shane if you're gonna do that.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Chelsea Green would have never been a bad choice, neither. The crowd was cheering for Chelsea Green yesterday.
They were, and even Maxine Dupree. You know what I'm saying? When she had her little
Stop it, yo.
No. I'm not saying. But we talking about the crowd going crazy. The crowd going crazy
okay.
when she had her little when she kicked Nia and everybody.
Yeah, that was she got strong out of nowhere.
And then got kicked.
Yeah, she had a little Popeye moment.
Yeah,
Right.
I would definitely say my favorite Rock movie is Fast and Furious 5.
That's not even a Rock's movie though.
It's not, but he was in it. So I mean, hey, you know.
Okay, well,
if you're saying like a Rock movie,
this is why him and Vin Diesel don't get along now.
If you saying like a Rock movie where the Rock stars in it,
yeah,
what's
G.I.
my favorite
Joe.
Rock movie? The Rundown.
Oh, I think you're gonna say G.I. Joe.
The Run. I forgot about the Rundown.
Hell no.
G.I. Joe was fire.
No, G.I. Joe was good. The second one, nah.
Yeah.
First one, yes.
Second
one,
put him back in the Roadblock when they do it with the Transformers spinoff. If he's not in it, I'm not watching it.
The only good thing about the second one was Channing Tatum dying in the beginning.
That's why it was good.
That's the only good thing about it. Other than that,
get blown up.
That was it.
Well, you forget the main storyline with that was what's his name? Was it the ninjas? I can't think of their name right now.
Snake.
Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow.
Yeah,
that was like the lead to his spinoff. That was the lead to his spinoff.
I need to watch this. I might watch that tonight.
They doing the little Transformers G.I. Joe movie after they do this Transformers 1.
Yeah, I heard Transformers and G.I. Joe together.
Yeah,
at the end of
Nah, it's fire. It's gonna be fire, bro.
At the end of the last Transformers movie, that's
it's not gonna be no difference than what they had with Tyrese running around with them.
That's like Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers together in the same universe.
It's no difference. Than
Trying to see Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers together. Like
it's the same thing as the first Transformers with Shia LaBeouf when they had the Army Marines running with. It's the same thing.
But it won't.
But side, think about it. Shredder and Lord Zed, you know what I'm saying? Two diabolical. Yo, I don't know. That's a lethal combination.
It's the same thing, Shot. They just gonna have more skilled people with guns with them instead of Tyrese and Macaulay Culkin, whoever it was.
not Macaulay Culkin.
Lil Felicine says Liv Morgan needs a heater. So he feels like Liv Morgan needs a manager.
I feel they should throw Liv with Alexa and the White 6. I think that would be a great move for Liv.
All right, Little Felicine says I know Little Felicine, I don't know if you are he or she, I'm sorry, but Little Felicine says Montez Ford should win the King of the Ring and Belair should win the Queen of the Ring, have Belair turn heel.
They not gonna turn. They tried Montez turning heel. Look what happened.
I think right now they're gonna have Bianca and Jade.
Yeah, they're gonna come out the Kabuki Warriors. Yeah. At Backlash in France.
And on the draft, obviously it's gonna be a draft on the same show.
Yeah.
Who do you think should win the King of the Ring?
Andrade.
I can see. I think
Andrade. You gotta stop this, man.
I think honestly, I think they're gonna give it to Gunther.
Either Andrade or Ricochet, somebody that they building.
I feel Ricochet should win it, but
okay. So who do you think should win? Money in the Bank.
Women.
What, the women or the men?
Men. Money in the Bank.
Yo, you're not gonna like this, man.
I'm gonna just talk about the men first, and then next I'm gonna go.
You're not gonna like this, bro. But I'm gonna say Solo. And for the women, Chelsea Green. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pronounce Chelsea Green.
I can see Solo winning. I wouldn't be upset with that.
That would make him the most dangerous man in WWE.
You know what? That wouldn't be bad.
And have Tonga going around beating up champions every day. You don't know when Solo gonna cash in.
That would not be a bad idea. I would not disagree with it. You
Especially
know what?
with Tonga and Jacob and all of them, they supposed to put on his side. That's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, that would be. Hold on a second. Give me one moment. I gotta get my charger.
But that would be dangerous, though. I think Solo for the men and Chelsea Green for the women. Yo,
I can see Chelsea, or I mean, honestly, Shayna would be a dangerous Money in the Bank winner too. But I don't know, like, but it's funny. Like, if you look at the history of people who won Money in the Bank, none of them were submission specialists. Everybody had like a regular finisher. So I can't see Shayna, you know what I'm saying, coming in and making somebody tap out after a grueling match. So yeah, unless she changes her finisher, I can see Zoe Stark winning Money in the Bank.
That's how Bryan Danielson had cashed in his suitcase. Because he had a submission hold. He wasn't using that knee then, was he?
Yeah, he was.
He was?
Yeah, but he cashed in on I think on because Big Show and Mark Henry had a match and he ended up cashing it on them. And he didn't.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on.
I think he was still using the LeBell locked in.
Wait, you said Zoe Stark?
Yeah, Zoe Stark is fire, bro.
I see Zoe Stark winning the Money in the Bank.
She could wrestle. I don't mean like fire in the face looking. She look like a duck, but
yeah, she do. Yo, so speaking of ducks.
Wait, hold on. I gotta get the comment section. People commenting. Hold on a second.
My bad.
King Reezy says, Walking Tall is The Rock's best movie.
Man, you want that booger sugar, Reezy.
King Reezy said, I love the rundown. Little Fettuccine says, who's the greatest tag team of all times?
The Briscoe brothers.
So you know how
it's Cat.
So y'all know how we always say J.D. McDonough looks like Lord Farquaad from Shrek, right?
Yeah.
So somebody had mentioned to me, and it was hilarious. They said Cody reminds them of Howard the Duck, and I was like, "Yo,
he does. He does. Him and Zoe Starks, yo.
You leave him alone, man. Leave Cody alone, man.
Howard the Duck.
Why? Because the way he talk.
That too, and the way he looked. He looked just like Howard the Duck.
All right,
Cleveland.
Little Fettuccine says Tiffany's going to win Money in the Bank.
I can see.
Yeah, I forgot about Tiffy time.
I can see Tiffy winning. Yeah.
King Reezy says Nia Jax needs to win the women's. Little Fettuccine says Dominic needs to win. See, this is where we get crazy. This is
I wouldn't be mad at that with that mustache.
What are we talking? I'm gonna act like he didn't even post it. I'm act like this was never even posted on his live. That's what I'm gonna do.
Listen, and said with the mustache.
With the mustache, I'm telling you, bro.
He drink a drink. See, that's a
with
whole.
The mustache, he's more of an asshole. I wouldn't mind him winning that briefcase. And then him and Liv together, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be his new mommy. He's gonna be carrying Liv around.
So you want to see Dominic win a world title?
I didn't say. Listen, stop it now. Okay.
Honestly, but only reason I don't see Dom is because Judgment Day won it last year, so I don't see Dom
winning it, and then his dad preventing him from cashing in.
Yeah, I don't see Dom walking around with a Money in the Bank contract, and he got to watch his back. Priest got to watch his back every time.
And then Priest is not watching his back no more. You heard he said Monday.
It's
about me.
On my own.
It's about me now. Because you notice Priest is going to the draft as a individual. He's not going in there with Judgment Day.
Right, which is crazy. Wow. So I think. So and it's wild because you see Finn wasn't on Raw. And
Finn is still in there. I think he stayed back to visit family in Birmingham.
And even Jay was like, "Yo, you think you're the leader now because Mommy's not here? That's the only reason that you're considered the leader." I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
it's gonna be good. This Judgment Day stuff gonna be all right. I like the breakup.
Well, he got served by.
Maybe Finn could get in touch with the demon. Maybe he could find that demon again.
He needs to, yeah.
Well, hopefully he does, but I really want Jay to take the belt off Damian Priest.
I think it's going to be Finn.
What, to take the belt off for Damian?
Yeah, SummerSlam.
So. Because, I believe so too. Now, I want a DIY, but I think either Ciampa's going to turn on Gargano.
I can't wait for that again.
Or you know what I'm saying, they're going to become heel and just after all these losses.
So I think Priest takes Finn Balor out, and then Finn returns at SummerSlam as the Demon and wins the belt, gets his redemption from the last time that everybody wanted it,
Yeah, because Priest is like you said, and Priest, everything Priest said yesterday is me. He ain't mentioned that one thing about Judgment Day or as a family, as a team.
No, he did. He didn't. He definitely didn't. I think that definitely segues for a good build for for there to be that great dissension in the group, because it was like when Rhea Ripley won her women's world title, it was like they were still all together. They were making sure that she had the security around her, and then when they had the tag titles, it was like they had the security around they had that security around each other. But then one thing that happened last week also that I noticed was that when Finn said to Damien, he said, "Hey man, we need to start focusing on getting those tag titles back." And he was like, "Yeah, man, we'll get to that later." He said, "But right now, I need to focus on, making sure I keep this title." And I was like, "All right." So maybe, and I was thinking in the back of my mind, maybe they're going to start that build where Damian Priest kind of tries to like assume a leadership role or kind of segues out. But now we see that he's kind of like, he made it clear, like, "Yo, I don't need y'all. I'm just." So he's getting, he's full of himself. It was like,
yeah.
Like now he's full of himself. Like, I don't need y'all no more. I'm Priest. I can do this on my own, which I already feel like and already know that his run is going to crash and burn.
I can't wait for Jimmy to come back and start begging Jay for forgiveness.
Listen, man. Listen, please. I don't want to listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the Usos. Usos is probably like my top 5 tag teams of all time. Top 5, hands down. I don't know if I'm going back and forth between them and the New Day as far as them be like who's number 1, right? But they definitely top 5. But I say this, right? I don't want to see Jimmy and Jay together for a while. I want to see Jay really go on a solid solo main event run.
It's going to have to happen, because I'm letting you know right now, Jacob is not letting Jay win that Backlash. I'm letting you know.
You heard about the new member that's supposed to be introduced, right?
Jacob.
You was talking about that, right? So
Simone Werewolf, the best wrestler out of all of them.
They say he officially signed. So again, you know what I'm saying? So Jimmy, so Jimmy's definitely gonna go to Jay and be like, "Yo, I need you." You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what they did to me and da da da. I was blinded by their bloodline, business and family, da da da. But I realized, my true family, but so.
Yeah, but Jay gonna double for a while until one day he gonna get in the ring, getting his ass whooped.
And Jimmy gonna come help him.
Jay gonna make that dramatic entrance.
Yeah. But I think they should definitely. This is the thing, right? Because it's gonna cause fatigue in the storyline. Like,
it's gonna happen by November, though. Bro.
Yeah, huh?
It's gonna happen by November for War Games.
I mean, by November, would be good, right? But definitely not doing it now, because
not now. No.
Yeah, because we gotta let that bloodline story breathe. Like, we just got an ending of the Tribal Chiefs title reign. Cody Rhodes is now embarking on his new title reign. Then Roman Reigns is gonna be out for a while. I want to see Solo Sikoa build another bloodline without Roman. I want to see that. I want to see him kind of do his own thing separate on a whole nother show without Jay, without Jimmy. Like, let Solo solidify his own bloodline. Let him have like a few months or even a year. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly feel that Cody Rhodes title will get stale.
So I think he needs to have his own time by itself.
Yeah, no, I agree, but I also feel like Cody's storyline. I mean, Cody's title reign gonna get stale after a while.
After next week.
Yeah, like after he beats AJ, you know what I'm saying? Whoever he fights after that, everybody gonna be like, "All right, Cody."
Come on, okay, listen, come on, man. Why y'all crapping on him?
Come back and turns heel.
No.
Why y'all saying his storyline gonna be like stale already? Like,
he's gonna cry every week about, "Oh, this is the belt my dad never won."
I feel for a different reason. Now, the only way that it's going to be solidified and make sense, you got to take him away from the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? You can't have him on the same show, because obviously the bloodline is going to dominate. Whatever, I guess they're going to stay on SmackDown, or if they go to Raw, they're going to dominate whatever show they're on.
Y'all got to remember that.
And that's going to overshadow.
Rings do not get title shots. Y'all got to remember that. When they win King of the Ring, they don't get no title shot. Gunther winning the King of the Ring would be a downfall.
Why would it be a downfall?
Nah.
That's it. King of the Ring ain't like what it used to be.
It's not.
But that's why we need somebody like Gunther winning the title.
No.
But that was in Vince McMahon's regime. Triple H's regime is a little different.
If they make it back into that one night pay-per-view, the King of Ring pay-per-view, then it'll be
that's what they need to do. Like I don't like this tournament.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then the finals is at a pay-per-view. Like it should be one.
But they're doing it in Saudi this year again.
Yeah.
King of the Ring is in Saudi. But Gunther should not be King of the Ring, bro. Gunther should be focused on one thing and one thing only, is beating Cody.
All right, so hold on a second. Let me read these comments real quick. Because we have some in the comment section. Little Fettuccine says, I would like to see Finn versus AJ feud. We kind of had that already, but I don't want to see AJ. I don't want to see AJ wrestle nobody. All right now.
Really?
My personal opinion. King Reezy said, you smoking house. He said, you smoking house talking about Finn beating Priest. King Reezy says, Gunther's winning King of the Ring and beating Priest for the title. I could definitely see that.
That's a downgrade.
Says, what's the best gimmick match and worst gimmick match?
Brown panties.
The best and worst?
Yeah.
Brown panties? Yeah. DJ Faye says, it's just me, Oos Yeet. Little Fettuccine says Cody Rhodes is better at chasing the title.
I agree.
I don't think so. Wait, no, you can't. Wait, hold on a second. We can't. Let me just stop there. I'm sorry. We can't say that because the simple fact that we're now seeing Cody have a title run. We gotta let him run with the title first before
we don't gotta let him run with shit. We need to end it now.
Or actually holding the title is better. He just got he just won the belt like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Let him go with the belt. Like
we need to call Randy. Yo, it's time for the Viper, man.
It's like he gets a belt. All right, we tied. I'm like, yo, dog, he had the belt. He just won a belt last night. Like
I told y'all this was.
Can he have a title? Can he have a feud?
Y'all this was going to happen.
No, I wouldn't have a feud, but it's like I said, it's you're saying, but again, it's his title reign being overshadowed by the bloodline because nobody's talking about Cody winning. Everybody's
talking about we want Roman.
Yeah, then everything is snap. What Solo's gonna do next?
Okay. How is it being overshadowed because Solo's building new bloodline?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, everybody's tuning in for Solo now, bro.
Nobody's talking about Cody Rhodes versus AJ. They advertise the character sign. Everybody's like, okay, cool, whatever.
What's Solo doing on Friday?
Okay.
Yeah, like
all right. So as far as the bloodline story, it's like, what more? It's like, listen, Roman had the belt for damn near 3 years, right? Almost a little over 3 years, right? I mean, a little over 2 years. I'm sorry, a little over 2 years.
Over 3. No, it was over 3.
Over 3.
Over 3, right? Yeah. What else? Like, what else is there? What we're gonna have Solo Sikoa now win the title and he's gonna hold for another 3 years?
No, I'm not.
It's just no. Let me just finish. It's just like it'll be like they're gonna run that storyline dry. Like the whole bloodline thing is like, yo, how far or how much are we gonna juice this storyline? Like, we already had the Usos as tag teams who had like a historical run. Usos had a historical tag run. Roman had a historical title run. And pretty much in my personal opinion, like Roman and Usos is like a pinnacle that is going to take a lot for them to surpass. The reason being, Roman came from the Shield, he came from an awesome group, went on his own, had a tumultuous, like babyface run.
Okay, with the big words.
Really and when he pivots into the bloodline, it's like, yo, this is something new. This is something fresh that we've been waiting for. So that really fed into the expectations, right? Then you got the Usos, right? The Usos, on the other hand, it's like Usos always been tearing up the tag team scene. They always been the top of the marquee as far as tag team. Them and the New Day, they always been at the top of the marquee. So you got a superior tag group now with the leading head of the leading face, or not face, but a leading man being champion. These guys had great stories behind them before they even formed the group. They have great history behind them. So it's like that's like the bloodline is like the Usos and Roman's like damn near the pinnacles. Like, what else could we do other than see another bloodline be created with Solo Sikoa? But then we don't want that to run into the ground too far.
But if you think about it, the bloodline is still hot without Roman, without the Usos. You know what I'm saying? So because like Ann said, that family tree is so crazy that you can add so many people and add a different element to it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And they already said Solo is a tribal heir, so it's a lot of different ways they can go into it and still make it hot and relevant.
Okay, but how is it that? But answer my question. How is it that Cody Rhodes' title win has become stale when we have not seen Cody face any opposition? This is just my question.
I didn't say it was stale. I didn't say it was stale. I said it's going to be. I said it's going to become stale because, and again, that's mainly because of the pool. Because it's like, all right, who like okay, let's look at the SmackDown roster, right? If he stays on SmackDown, like you know, obviously with the draft is going to switch stuff up, but who on a SmackDown roster that Cody can actually have legit feuds with that would be like, okay, I'm hyped to see Cody feud with whoever.
Randy,
but right, because, yeah, Randy would have to turn heel.
I'm sorry, Jay. I don't mean to cut you off, but we ain't even get into like the two people who I feel like is going to have the best feuds with Cody, Randy and Gunther. The two
and Drew. Don't forget Drew.
Randy is a babyface, so unless Randy turns heel,
and Drew.
But Randy would have to turn heel.
You know that's happening.
You know what's happening. That's Randy. What we talking about? It's Randy Orton.
Yeah, he's gonna punt Brandy and all that.
You want him to punt Brandy.
I'm about to say you definitely want that. Ant.
That's what Ant wants. I don't think it's going to happen, but that's what Ant is.
It has to happen. It's Randy, man.
That's what Ant wants.
It's Randy. It's got to get personal with them too. It's got to get personal. He got to go to the house and caress the baby. Yeah. Birth the baby and all that.
Had the baby sitting in his lap reading him a story like, hey.
He's still a dog.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Uncle Randy here.
Yeah. Have the baby call him dad.
Home for dinner.
I'm your real daddy, little Cody.
But okay, so but yeah, okay. Well, I'm sorry, Jay, but what were you saying?
I said, yeah, okay. So, but like I said, all right. So again, Randy would have to turn heel. You know what I'm saying? But again, the other two people you just named is on Raw. So unless they get drafted to the same show as Cody, that'll be the only way. But even outside of that, and there's nobody on NXT that they can bring up that's gonna really like challenge Cody like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't see, and honestly, we didn't see him pretty much feud with everybody already. You know what I'm saying? Without the belt, we didn't see him feud with Shinsuke. We didn't see him feud with Drew already. We didn't see him feud with Seth.
But we didn't see him feud with Gunther. We didn't see him feud with because right now this is Prime Cody. So we're not seeing Prime Cody feud with Randy right now, Gunther, and then who you named Drew McIntyre. So
he just feuded with Drew he feuded with Drew like 3 months ago.
But it wasn't like a big feud though.
Yeah, they didn't have no
this is not over
world
gold.
This is not over matches.
But this is different though. The belt was on the line.
Yeah, the belt's definitely on the line. Like,
but
even Dom and Cody.
Drew is too obsessed with Punk. So until he has that match with Punk, get that out of the system. That'll be
AJ. I don't think him and AJ gonna be a one and done. This is about to be.
It's gonna be like maybe a 2 month feud maybe.
Yeah, they're gonna bring Bullet Club up.
All right, so Little Fella says he brings up something very interesting. Also, this is another interesting point Little Fettuccine brings up. He says, everyone wants Cody versus The Rock, period. That's another feud. So Cody has at least
Rock's
five people
not coming back till next year.
We can see him fight. We can see him feud with. Like Cody has enough people to feud with to have a great title run. And I mean a good one.
You said enough.
Rocky not coming back till next year.
You only named 4 people. That's what. If you have a match and a rematch, that's about what 6 months, 8 months.
That's a year right there. That's 3 matches each.
Okay, so we're talking about a feud though. Like a feud is like usually when people feud, it depends on how good the feud is. The feud can last as long as 2 or 3, like a month, 2 months.
3 pay-per-views.
3 pay-per-views, or if we're talking about like a Triple H and a Rock feud, that's like the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that would mean Cody would have to lose the belt and then try to get it back.
I mean, depending upon how you do the story, I mean, you don't have to necessarily lose the belt.
It does because imagine Rock and Triple H having a feud and Rock beating Triple H at every pay-per-view. Like Rock, like, why am I fighting you again? Like you can't beat me.
But look at Drew and Seth. How many times Drew fought Seth?
You said what?
How many times Drew went against Seth to get the belt from him?
Right.
It was only what, twice?
Nah, it was 4.
Nah, it was 3 times because the first time he won, and the first time Seth won, and then the second time, Seth told him like, "Yo, like, I need you to bring your A game," and he lost again, and then the third time was at Mania.
No, and that feud lasted what?
So
a good 6 months.
But that was on and off. And the only reason that it was on and off. It wasn't three weeks because he fought Drew.
It felt on and off because Seth wasn't paying Drew no mind. He was worried about Rock and Roman.
Yeah, that the last time, but the second time they because Seth had other feuds in between Drew. Let me see if I can try to pull it up.
Yeah, Shinsuke, right? He fought against Shinsuke. No, not Shinsuke.
Shinsuke was first.
So, because when Seth fought Drew, and you talking about when Seth was world champion?
Yeah. Him and Drew had a lot of matches, bro.
Now, for the title, though.
Yeah, they fought on Raw for the title. At least twice on Raw, bro.
For the title?
Hell yeah. Seth was a fighting champ. You forgot? He could barely walk.
No, I know he was, but I remember his first feud. His first feud was with who was his first feud? I remember Shinsuke. And then who was before Shinsuke? Oh, Finn. It was Finn Balor. Finn Balor. Yeah, his first feud was with Finn. Then after Finn, it was Shinsuke. Then after Shinsuke,
Drew for the rest of the year.
And then he battled Priest.
He fought Jey Uso, right? He fought Jey Uso in the title match.
Sami
Zayn.
Sami. Because Sami almost beat him.
Okay, but let's get back to this though. All right, so
oh wait, hold on. One. So all right, so he fought 2. Now you are you right? Hold on, and you might be right. I see 2 times he fought. No, it was only 3 times. WrestleMania 40, he fought Drew. He fought him at Day 1, and then he fought him at Crown Jewel.
So how many times?
3.
3 times.
3 times. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but it wasn't like a feud. He just challenged him for the title. But we can move Drew out the picture, and not even move Drew out the picture, but kind of add Drew a little in the mix of him, Cody, and Punk. But we already have other people besides Drew. Like you got other people like Gunther. You have
Bronson Reed.
Gunther. You have you ain't doing it, and I'm not doing it. Gunther. Who else did I name?
You gotta feed them hills. You know they're gonna feed them Bronson Reed to make them look good.
Yeah, I mean eventually.
Bobby Lashley too. Him and Bobby gonna cook.
Yeah, but again, you have to turn Bobby heel as well.
So King Reezy
him going against Cody would turn him a heel.
And I definitely agree with this. King Reezy says Jay needs to win a US or IC belt. He's too over to not have a belt. Exactly.
You don't gotta put a belt on everybody that's
saying this. I've been saying this for the last month, like not necessarily on live, but I've been saying this every time I watch Raw. I've been saying, I'm like, yo, Jay is on fire right now. Like, yo, why
put a belt on everybody that's title? You can't put a belt. Everybody that's fired don't need a belt.
Like LA Knight. LA Knight don't need a belt.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's the LA Knight, right?
Yeah,
he's the greatest thing on. He's the greatest thing in SmackDown.
No, I didn't say all that. I just said no.
You know,
not Austin 2.0. No, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. No, sir.
You know, you can't. I mean, but I agree with y'all. Jay do need something for him to be one up than Jimmy. He needs something.
He does, man. Dude's on fire. He had a he came out. He came out. He had a. Didn't he have a match? No, he didn't. I'm sorry. He didn't have a match Monday.
Yeah, he had a fire ass promo
against Priest.
Yeah, he had a fire ass promo. He mentioned Diddy, right?
Right. No, he didn't mention Diddy.
Yes, he did.
Okay, so
what did he say?
I forgot. Oh, he did. He said. Oh, you talking about Samoa Joe?
No,
that's Samoa Joe.
Jay Uso. Didn't Jay Uso mention Diddy on Monday?
Jay said the only reason why you the leader of the Judgment Day is because
mommy's name. Yeah.
Oh nah, he mentioned he did the thing from next Friday with the landlord when he said tell Ree. I said hey, yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. He said tell I said hey, yeah.
Yo, hold on. So Seth only had 10 9 title defenses.
Shit, only that's a
last
lot
year?
these days.
Because his first defense was against Priest. Then he beat Braun Breaker. Then he beat Finn. Then he beat Finn twice. Then he beat
sat at
Shinsuke.
home with that. He sat on TV with not defending it for a couple months.
Yeah, you're right. Then he fought Shinsuke twice. Then he fought Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso.
I don't think Finn Balor should be brought into the heavyweight title picture unless he's winning. Period.
That's what I mean. He needs to beat Priest, bro. Redemption. They got to give Balor his moment. They giving everybody else their damn moments. They gave Drew his moment in front of a crowd. That's all he asked for.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a little thought and crawl across the table. He gets to being a little thought. He should have minded his business and went back.
Yo, I said the same thing. He wanted to tell CM Punk suck it and all that. He should have went to.
Like you want to be Magic Mike and shit.
Yeah, you want to celebrate with your wife, cool, take the selfie, and then you go to the back and celebrate. You hold, But now you want to sit here and rub it in Punk's face and hey,
you want to be Magic Mike.
All right, so Little Fettuccine has like 3 comments I want to read real quick because he's posting a lot. He says it doesn't work if the Bloodline and Cody are on the same show. Tama Tonga should destroy Cody.
I told you they need to separate Cody.
They are going to separate. Cody's going to SmackDown, bro.
It doesn't. No, he's right. It doesn't work because it's like, yo, how many times are we gonna keep circling this mountain? I mean, we could circle a mountain, but let it but just let I want to see Solo Sikoa. Like, don't y'all want to see Solo Sikoa evolve on his own without Cody, without other people who were like all the people of the former storyline be involved. Like that's why I think they kind of got rid of Jay is because let Solo Sikoa be on his own with Tama Tonga, now with Jacob being involved, and then having Paul Heyman by his side as his wise man. You know what I'm saying? Like it just allows him to have his own. I think he's gonna get rid of Paul.
He is, but so here's what the confusion is. I'm not saying that Solo should take the belt from Cody and to bring it back to the Bloodline. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is with the Bloodline storyline, what's going on with them and how it's developing is going to overshadow Cody being champ. I'm not saying that Cody Solo should take the belt from Cody and then be now he's a new tribal chief. No, I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but
that would be trash. But
so you're saying even on separate shows, even with Cody, like say we have Cody on Raw, we have the Bloodline on SmackDown. You still think the Bloodline is just overshadow it in that aspect, or you mean them being on the same show?
Them being on the same show. Now, if Cody goes to Raw with the Universal title, and then Priest goes to SmackDown, then and it's cool. And then Cody's title reign, he can actually hold it down and do some stuff with it. But with them being on the same show, like everybody, the Bloodline's gonna die because you forget the Bloodline had 3 segments on SmackDown? Even though, Cody wasn't there, but still, the Bloodline normally has 2 or 3 segments per show. You know what I'm saying? So, and Cody will come out with have his one little promo, and then that's it.
From what I heard, the rumor is that Roman Reigns is going to be out of action indefinitely. So we don't know when he's coming back. So he should be coming back.
They said 4 months.
Yeah, indefinitely can mean a month, 2 months, but it's probably going to be till SummerSlam.
But they said he's going to be behind the scenes developing the Bloodline storyline. That's what I heard. He's behind the scenes.
That'll be good.
He's still down there. He still has say so. He's still helping, developing and putting ideas in. He's still doing that. But
I don't think they're going to put Cody and the Bloodline on the same.
Cody's going to SmackDown. I think the Bloodline coming to Raw. They coming to Raw.
And then Judgment Day go to SmackDown.
I think Cody's coming to Raw. We all know
he already said goodbye to Raw the last time he was in.
Right.
He did?
He said it.
Yeah.
He did, but that's before the draft.
Right, because we got the draft, right?
Listen,
and
Fox 5, they don't got no Roman, no Brock. They gonna need Cody, bro.
But they got the Bloodline still.
They're gonna demand for Cody. Fox Channel 5 gonna
they're gonna demand, right? Because if they don't get what they want, then
we giving y'all all this money and y'all leaving us soon too. We giving y'all all this money and y'all leaving us.
Right,
they're going to the contract.
I say in the end of the day, they're leaving Fox anyway. So you know what I'm saying. So they don't really got to do it with what the hell Fox say.
No, they are still getting paid.
Yeah, for now.
Fox is still in contract with them. They're gonna say, listen, until y'all not out, we want Cody, and then y'all could go do what y'all want on Netflix.
Yeah, they're gonna want Cody. They're gonna want Cody because they wanted Roman. That's what made Fox.
They wanted Roman. They wanted Brock. They wanted damn near everybody.
WWE. If they didn't get Roman, then they were pretty much crying about it. Like, we want Roman. That was part of their negotiation.
No Roman. Oh, y'all got to give us Cody now.
All right, so here we go. Little Fettuccine says, should the King and Queen tournament replace the Money in the Bank PLE and have the Money in the Bank matches on Raw and SmackDown as main events?
No, have the Money in the Bank matches at Mania.
No. So
it was better
feel it was, but I personally feel like you should have the King of the Ring tournament, right? And then during, like, you know what I'm saying, because obviously before the finals, that's when you had the King of the Ring tournament. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's when you had the Money in the Bank. And then after the Money in the Bank, that's when you had the finals of the King of the Ring tournament.
And I think at the end of the King of the Ring tournament, it should be an automatic title shot. All that wearing the crown and walking around with that damn cape.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're doing because Gunther says, I'm going to win the King of the Ring tournament and going to challenge for the world title. I think that's how it's going to be set up. Whoever wins the King of the Ring tournament,
I like that.
A world title shot.
If that's the case, I don't want Gunther and Cody right now. I need that at Mania.
I need that at Mania. I would prefer that at Mania. The most is SummerSlam.
That's why I think they're going to win the King of the Ring.
Yeah, I don't think Gunther's going to win the title until Mania. Like, I think he might win the Rumble. And then go on to challenge for the title. I don't think Gunther's gonna have another belt until Mania.
But him winning the King of the Ring to me makes the most sense because if he wins the King of the Ring, it still keeps the momentum of him being that ring general. It makes sense. It's like why else? And it's like who else would they give the King of the Ring to? The only other person I could see them giving the King of the Ring to would
Xavier,
be
back to back.
Yeah, right. He shouldn't have got it the first time. I don't even know why he had it the first time. Why?
Then he beat Finn fair.
He beat Finn Balor out of all people. But
that was kind of sus.
Super sus. But that was a Vince McMahon call. Like, yeah, we'll have Xavier Woods win King of the Ring. Like, yo, Vince, you were high. Whatever cocaine you were sniffing that night.
You think I'll show them about I don't like black people. Let's go, Kofi. I mean, let's go, Xavier. Let's show them.
Right. My name is Xavier Woods. You all look the same to me.
Right?
He's like, you all
calling him by his TNA name.
Yeah, right.
Get Apollo out there.
Right. You both got dreads. You're both the same height. You both look the same to me. Get out to the ring.
Get Coco Beware out there. My name's Xavier. You know what I meant.
Hey, you. Well, whoever you are, just go out there and win it.
Which McCullough says, all right, Little Fettuccine says, he said, Jay versus Logan Paul sounds low-key good. It does.
Yeah, but I'd rather see Bad Bunny and Logan Paul, even though we're never going to get that.
Yeah, because Logan Paul's honestly, Logan Paul's supposed to be on Raw on Monday, so I feel like Logan does get drafted to Raw, and I think Jay takes the U.S. title from Logan.
You don't want to see Bad Bunny and Logan?
Wait, who takes the U.S. title?
Jay.
I would want that if Jay. I need, but you. So say that again, Jay.
I said Logan gets drafted to Raw with Jay Uso, and Jay takes the belt from Logan.
I would prefer that. I would definitely prefer, but I want to see Jay get that solo title, even if it's a United States title. But
that's what they're gonna give him because he's not because what I'm realizing is that everybody's first title defense is champ. They're not gonna lose it because just like I thought, honestly, DIY should have beaten Awesome Truth, but you know what I'm saying, it's their first title defense, so I know that you know what I'm saying they're not gonna win. And then the Street Profits is somehow gonna lose their tag title match against A-Town Down Under. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that won their belt in Mania is gonna have at least have one successful title defense.
Well, let me oh yeah, Henry. So Mr. Jaco, He says, "Yo, Jay, who's going to challenge us inside Hell in a Cell?" Here we go, man. Henry, man.
Nobody.
Nobody. Henry, nobody's challenge you niggas inside Hell in a Cell. He says it's a robe, not a cape. He says robe, not a cape. Little Fettuccine says, he's talking about Xavier Woods' pimp cape, pimp robe, when he was King of the Ring. Little Fettuccine says Brett or Sean.
Fuck Brett.
That's a toss up. Like Brett's definitely one of my favorites.
That is not a toss up, bro.
It is a toss up for me.
No, who's more entertaining?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Entertaining.
It depends, man. It depends, man.
Who's the leader of the greatest faction ever?
But Brett is a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know
what
I'm
is
saying?
Sean?
Sean's an entertainer.
If it wasn't for Sean, there'd be no Kenny Omegas, no AJ Styles, no Daniel Bryants.
Yeah, but without Brett, there would be no Jericho. There would be no.
That's not. Hey, listen, no Jericho was okay.
Yo, without Brett, there'll be no Jericho. There'll be no Chris Benoit.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
His
kids would have still been alive.
With that. There'll be no Lance Storm.
No
I'm okay.
Malenko.
Oh no, I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that.
No Dean Malenko. No.
I'm okay with that.
No. Who else? Brian Pillman.
I'm okay with that. Y'all naming a bunch of.
Who else? No Sami Zayn. No Kevin.
That don't got
Owens.
nothing to do with Bret Hart.
Canadian.
Canada.
He says one of his favorite wrestlers.
That don't got nothing to do with that.
Edge. I mean Edge. You know, whatever.
Adam Copeland.
Adam Copeland.
Yeah, you can't call him Edge no more. I don't want you getting
the rated R superstar Adam Copeland.
Yeah, Adam Copeland.
So good.
The TNT champion. Put some respect on his name.
So real quick, I'm sorry. I need to. Yeah, but Henry Jago says they scared the challengers. Jay. Speaking of Adam Copeland, right? Speaking of Adam Copeland retiring. So what's this whole thing about Jericho being chaired out of the building by being torn out of the building at AEW at the pay-per-view thing.
It's
time for him to go, bro.
It is.
So honestly, like I just realized, I just found out that he won the FTW title. Like, so Jericho just really like added to the accolades of belts that's meaningless. Like
meaningless. What did we do? Yo, when he won the AEW title, it was like, yo, you got your due that you should have gotten in WWE. You know,
but he was the first
year prior.
He was the first undisputed champion. So he accomplished everything he needed to accomplish.
No, but I mean, but his undisputed champion, he was the first undisputed champion.
Yeah,
he did do at that point. But when he had that feud with Kevin Owens, and they should have had that match at WrestleMania, that was robbery. That was complete robbery. Right. So when he went to AEW and they gave him that title, it was almost like, this is for. It was really for like, this is for the real push and the real trust in you as a superstar, because remember, even though Jericho had those world title reigns, he was never really the man. He was never really the man that he should have.
He's the only person to beat Stone Cold and The Rock in the same night to become champion.
He did, but he was never really the man.
Yeah, he was. I mean,
he's not the only person to beat Hogan and Rock.
Was he ever the man like The Rock?
You said who?
He was never the man like The Rock.
Right, but see,
but
the problem is you had Rock, you had Austin, you had Triple H. Like, those are the three top dogs in WWE, and Undertaker around that time. So obviously Jericho can't be one of the top dogs. He wasn't even the top dog in AEW.
Yes, he was when he first won the belt.
He was supposed to be pushed. He was. I mean, he was supposed to be pushed as one.
But then once Moxley came over, it was a wrap.
Yeah, but I would get it. But again, but that's the point, though. The point was that that was the point. The point was that even though he was there with top dogs, he was promoted and pushed as and believed as a top dog. But when he got that spot, he couldn't compete. Like, it was just like, yeah, you're here, but it's like, you're not as convincing to us as a leader as Triple H is, or The Rock is, or Austin.
Liv Morgan.
Like, we don't,
just like Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Liv Morgan. You mean like what you mean?
The same thing. They put the belt on her, and what happened?
Yeah, she trashed, right? Yeah, there you go. She trashed. It was like they put the belt on her. Everybody cheered for her, but she wasn't all that. She was like, it was like, okay, whatever. Take the belt off of her. I was hoping she didn't win either. Like, Liv Morgan, she's cool, but you know what I mean? she's like to me, she's like a. I mean, she could be champion, but I'm
She's
just like I'm not like
Sandman
really...
of the WWE, bro.
You said what?
She is the female Sandman.
Who? Liv Morgan?
Yes.
And like what respect? What do you mean?
In ring wise.
Oh damn! Compare my girl to Sandman.
I mean, like, because Sandman's not a good wrestler.
At all.
If that's what you apply it. The implication is that okay. If that's what you apply it, I get it. All right, so hold on a second, because Henry over here, Henry over here bugging. Henry over here bugging.
Female Sandman.
I'm gonna just post it. I'm gonna post it. He says the A type.
Oh my god. He's trolling now. I know what I can tell you what belt is meaningless, that Continental title.
Yo, Henry is wilding.
Yo, he gotta be stopped, man.
Wow.
Jerk, man. Yeah, Henry wilding, man.
But now Liv Morgan is like, she only shows out during hardcore matches. You don't notice that? She only shows out doing like no DQs or
I got
stipulation matches.
She can't really because she can't really like perform any like really good wrestling moves and make you go.
That's why I call her the female Sandman.
Because you just pull out a kendo stick and then you get all from the kendo sticks, right?
And who used to do that? The Sandman.
Yeah. No, the Sandman, that's true. He says Jericho is pulling a Hogan. Okay.
Yes, he is.
No,
is Hogan,
no.
Yes, he is.
I'm not gonna allow all this Hogan slander to happen.
Bro, Jericho is Hogan. What was the reason for him to win the FTW championship, bro?
Yeah. That was meaningless.
Bro, he's doing what Hogan was doing in TNA, son.
You know, but that's when Hogan was like, nobody cares about. You know what? I'm gonna take what Henry said and flip it on TNA. TNA is it's like nobody like TNA is meaningless. Like TNA is TNA. Like TNA is like, again, man. I mean, they're good. They're a great company, but Hogan was there because he was trying to draw money. Because Hogan was able to do what not many wrestlers was able to do: go to another promotion and bring over or pull over a crowd of people that weren't interested in that promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like in WWE, he sparked it in WWE. When he went over to WCW, he did in WCW. But the reason why I'm saying like what Jericho is doing is not compared to Hogan is because Hogan actually drew money. He drew a dime. Jericho is not drawing a dime. There's a difference. There's a difference between drawing money and not drawing money. Jericho's. Let me not say Jericho's not drawing any money. But compared to what Hogan was drawing, stop it. There's no comparison. There's no comparison. Please. It's like people keep forgetting who Hogan is, man. Like stop.
Oh no, we remember who Hogan is. We can't forget him.
I mean, but come on, man. Still, King Weezy says, damn, that's funny. Henry says AEW is the Sandman. Yo, come on, man. But listen, he says trolling. He said on telling the truth. He's
trolling. He like that Daniel.
So
AEW's not that bad, Henry. That was funny though. It's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like they still got some stuff.
So I was listening to an article about Conan was on a podcast, and he said that Mercedes Moné is like AEW's worst signing, and he said that.
Wait, who's saying that?
Conan.
He said because Conan.
Okay.
He said because she's horrible at promos. You know what I'm saying? And he said AEW keeps showcasing her and letting her do promos, but she's horrible.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? He said that he don't think that's gonna like AEW is gonna return profit on her contract.
And then they sent her out there to take away from Willow's moment this week. That didn't make no sense. You send her out there looking like she's going to a damn ball. I don't know what the hell she was.
Yeah, like I saw that. I saw a little clip on Instagram. I was like, wow.
So
even though her buns is getting a little big.
So is it really that true, Ant? Because I mean, I haven't been watching any of her work in AEW.
Bro, it's trash. Bro, they having her come out there to talk every week, and then she mysteriously gets beat up by somebody in the back.
But she wasn't. But honestly, her promos on WWE wasn't the best. I'm saying she was okay.
She's never been good with the mic. Pause.
Yeah. So
it wasn't so because what worked with Sasha in WWE, it wasn't so much her promos. It was her promos and her in-ring and a combination of an in-ring work that worked all together.
Right, but the fact she hasn't been in ring AEW yet, it's all promos with AEW. So
because that's true.
So they basically having her come out there to talk until May 24th, bro.
He said what?
She's basically come out there to talk until May 24th.
Oh wow! So she's just gonna be out there cutting promos all the way up into her match.
Pretty much. I don't think
her first match is a title match.
I don't think she's cleared yet. I think that's why she hasn't wrestled. I don't think she's cleared to wrestle. But and what the wild part about it is, she in her first match, she's probably gonna win the CBS title, which is gonna be so trash. But
I mean, they need a big name since Jade left. They need a big name to carry that belt.
They do. But Toni Storm is doing all right. You know,
Toni Storm's the greatest woman of the year.
I mean, she's nice to look at. Tell you that much.
She's the best wrestler on that roster.
I ain't gonna lie. Toni used to be one of the best ones to look at, but Tony's not in my top 10 to look at right now.
Oh, you talking about the girl you sent in the chat?
Yeah, her, Jada Parker.
Yeah, Jada Parker. You seen Jada Parker whip that rig off today?
Absolutely. Nah. Yeah, she had Jordan. She's like, yo, get this shirt off. Like she had the natural ponytail. I was like, oh, now you look natural and bad. Like,
yeah. Lola Vice. You got Lola Vice. You got Jada Parker, Jakara Jackson, Last Legend.
Yeah. So Henry says, all right, real quick. I'm sorry. He says, I'm out. But hey, Jay, tell them we the ones they can't see us. It's a tag team match. Little Fettuccine says, I don't know about Okada. I'm sorry, Okada. Wait, he says, I don't know that.
I don't know about Kazuchika Okada.
Kazuchika Okada isn't really doing anything for AEW also. He says, but you said AEW is back after they signed Sasha Banks. So
I'm calling her that. Respect her name. It's a CEO, man.
So I mean, how do you feel, Ant? Because you watch most of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you mainly locked into it. I mean, do you feel like Kazuchika Okada is doing something for AEW?
Yeah, him as a heel is fire because he's speaking English.
Is it clear? You said it's good? It's good.
Yeah, it's better than Shinsuke.
But you know what's crazy, and I don't know if it's coincidence or not. But when they was trying to bring in Okada, Shinsuke was on the top of the mountain. But once Okada went and signed AEW, Shinsuke's on the downhill. Like he ain't won a match since. Like,
they blaming him for Okada going over there.
He taking it out of this is all your fault, Shinsuke.
They're like, yeah, you about to lose your Sheamus. You about to lose every match you have.
Look, Okada's been the John Cena of New Japan Pro Wrestling for over 10 years, bro. Babyface, 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 babyface. Him as a heel is fire. And then adding Jack Perry to the group. If Jack Perry came back.
It's going to be Okada, the Young Bucks, and Jack Perry?
Oh, yo, that's fire, bro. Now it all makes sense why they showed the footage.
It's still whack. It's still
corny move
because
I understand why they showed the footage now.
Right, but you I mean it's other ways that you could have, you know what I'm saying, said other ways you could have said Jack Perry's coming back, or you could have said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just had
and then having him attack Punk's boys too.
Yeah,
having him causing Punk's boys to lose the titles. Come on.
Right.
Oh, you talking about FTR?
Yeah.
He interfered in that ladder match.
Wait, so the FTR got the titles back?
No, the Bucks did. The Bucks are the first 3-time AEW tag champions.
Of course.
The EVPs.
But I like them though. I like the
Bucks. I'm sorry.
I like the Bucks. Bucks are fire.
Look, I'm sorry. The Young Bucks wasn't distracted this time because of an all-out brawl.
Yeah,
so they were focused.
They were distracted because they had to put their EVP hats on. You know.
All right, so He says, this is what Henry says. He says to you, and he says, now you talking, she trash, shaking my head. Her promo sucks, but that's my love. So he
her
still
promos is horrible. I just like to see her come out there and shake her ass. And then once she started talking, I'm like, go back to the music. Play the music.
he said Sasha's better than Storm.
Honestly, like I honestly.
Looking wise. Oh yeah, looking wise, yeah.
Looking wise.
I was about to say Athena. I'll pick Athena over all of them.
I personally feel the best storyline for Sasha was to go back and help Bayley with the damage control storyline. That would have been the best scenario for Sasha, in my opinion.
That would have been. It definitely would have been because
it would have made more sense. It just made it just.
Yeah, but it gave Bayley more charisma.
Right. Yeah. Hey, whoa! That's the role model. Don't talk about the role model.
Yeah. See, look, even Reedy watches New Japan. He knows.
When I seen those pictures of her when she was out in the club, I think one of y'all posted a picture. She was out in the bar. I was like, "Oh, she fine."
Who?
Like, Bayley. I was like, "Okay."
Bayley's.
Bayley's
like, yeah. I was like, I'm like, yeah.
Bayley just has a strong face.
Yeah, she's mid. She's very mid.
Her jaw is kind of strong, but you know what I'm saying. But other than that, like
she got like a grandma face.
Yeah,
she got like she got a young grandma face.
Yeah,
she got like a young old face.
Auntie Bayley.
Yeah, 38-year-old grandma.
She like she was doing this. Like, wait, I'm trying to make a.
And you got to realize she's Mexican. She's not gonna age well.
I know she was mixed.
She's gonna look like the lady that shot Selena soon. Watch.
I mean, well, she already looked like the lady that shot Selena. She already look like that. I'm like, Bayley, I can tell how you look when you turn 80. You look like an 80-year-old, 24-year-old girl. Her face look wild. Her face is like mad old looking, man. I'm like,
yo, shout out to Athena too. 500 days as a woman.
Did any of y'all ever see her in person?
Who, Bayley?
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I seen her at that Raw I went to. I think she was there.
Did she look good in person? Yeah. Because some people don't look that good on camera, but when like some girls don't look that good on camera, when you
like you know who looked good in person, I thought that wouldn't look good in person, Britt Baker.
Oh really?
Yeah, Britt Baker's sexy, yeah.
That's shocking.
Yeah, it's very shocking because on camera. I'm like,
Chris Stratlander is sexy.
Oh, Chris is fine. I could tell. Yeah, Chris is
Tony Storm. I seen Tony Storm.
How did Tony Storm look?
The girl's sexy. Jamie Hayter. Oh my god.
How did Tony Storm look?
Tony Storm is thick as hell. Jamie Hayter thick as hell.
Jamie Hayter. I seen Jamie Hayter. Yeah, okay. Jamie Hayter.
Who else I seen? I seen a lot of people last 2 weeks ago too. That's fine in person. I'm not gonna lie.
Any Bianca in person?
No, I didn't see Bianca. She wasn't I seen Lash Legend in person.
It depends on what you mean in person. Like I've seen, when we went to SmackDown, she was there. Like I've seen her that kind of person. But
I seen Lash Legend. Like
I gotta see.
Barbara Jackson was right next to me. Like
I gotta see how she looked though. Lash Legend.
She's tall.
Oh yeah. You could tell. Yeah.
Yeah, you know who might be the baddest white girl in the game, bro?
Who?
Nick Wayne's mom.
I don't know who that is.
Nick Wayne. You talking about Hook?
Christian's son, man.
Who's Nick Wayne's mom?
That's what her name is.
All right. What the bullet stuff?
That's what her name is.
This is Nick Wayne's mom. Let me see this, man.
Nick Wayne's mom is bad in person, and she's tall. She looked like an OnlyFans soccer mom, van driving mom.
Wow. Let me see Nick Wayne's mom. Let me see. See the picture come up. Oh, this is her right here?
Yeah, Nick Wayne's mom is sexy, boy.
I don't know, man. You said in person. All right. You said in person.
Her body
he's out on, man.
She like the scarecrow, man.
Her body is crazy. Her and the Tonga twins. You ever see the Tonga twins?
I see the Tonga twins.
Oh my god, they smell like Brazilian coconuts.
Unbelievable.
How did you get that close to the man?
Well, how did I get that? You didn't see my picture. That was close to everybody.
Wait, this is okay. She all right though. She does look like an OnlyFans model. Yeah.
Yes.
She definitely giving off OnlyFans vibes.
Yeah, the Tonga twins smell so good. Like, it's one of those smells when they walk by, you had to turn around. What is that?
Oh, wow. Let me see.
Yeah, Nick
Little
Williams'
Fed
mom,
said
man.
Dina Perazzo.
No, do not look up do not do it. Don't type that in, Tom.
What?
She looks like
Sorry, you know what Deanna Purrazzo look like.
You know what she looks like, man.
So Little Fettuccine, you like Deanna Perazzo?
She looks like Jared Briscoe in drag.
Honestly, Scott Blue is better than Deanna Purrazzo.
Yes.
Let me see. I'm sorry.
I mean, she do got a nice body though, but her face is crazy.
I know I'm spelling her name wrong.
It should autocorrect.
Yeah, Deanna Purrazzo. She all right. She got a nice body. I like the skinny joints that's wrestling right now. I like the Tara Jacksons. I like the Tasha Steeles. Tasha Steeles is sexy as hell in person.
You said she like Jack Briscoe in drag.
Yeah.
Is that right here?
Yeah.
She's pretty cute.
Yeah, all right.
He's all right.
Yeah, I see you on Dynamite. You don't look nothing like that on Dynamite.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Like,
in drag? You wild.
Yo, Ed, I think honestly.
You said she look nothing like that in person?
Yo, Ed, I think. How would you feel? Like, what do you think a day would be? What do you think a day would be like spending a day with Metaphor and
all four of them?
All four of them.
A lot of tampering. I know that. A lot of hand inside.
But you gotta have mad fun with them though. You gonna have
mad fun. They're
gonna have you laughing all day.
Yeah, mad fun. Especially that dude from London, that Anthony Ogogo looking dude. And shout out to Athena, man. 500 plus days as Ring of Honor Women's Champion, yo.
Wait, so Deanna Purrazzo was Impact Champion.
Yeah, she's all right. She's just not my type. I just like her. I'm not gonna lie, she got a nice ass. I give her that. For a white girl, she has a beautiful butt. She came out yesterday. That shit was jingling. She had Sunday. She came out Sunday with some velour pants on. That shit was moving.
Is she NA now?
Yeah, she in AEW. She had like some baby fat velour pants on. She all right. She just not my choice. You know what I'm saying? A white girl. I like Tiffany Stratton. You know, I like the Tiffany Strattons. The Mariah May. Type in Mariah May. You want to know somebody that?
I heard about her.
Let me see Mariah May. All right.
She's like identical. Yo, she came out dressed like Toni Storm. They thought it was her, bro. She came out dressed like the NXT version of Toni Storm. Everybody was fooled. They like, oh, Toni Storm went back to her gimmick.
Oh, she all right. She's like a regular white girl.
You got to see the one she dressed up like Toni Storm. That shit was crazy.
Mariah May.
Everybody thought she was Toni Storm. That shit was crazy. That was the best. That was the best swerve ever.
Yeah, she's like a regular blonde. I mean, but she like a regular blonde.
Yeah, she all right.
She all right. She all right.
No,
she's pretty though. She pretty.
Yeah.
But
you know, we got the best women roster on every brand right now.
Who? AEW?
AEW got probably the best white women. Any company got Charlotte gonna lose, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, anybody got Charlotte, that's an automatic. Charlotte face is all right, but
especially when Andrade tries to grab her ass. That shit makes me want to
oh my god. I think the worst thing
that was hilarious.
You know what's funnier than that? When she tried to show her butt in that Instagram pics. Now that was funny because I was like, "What are you flexing your back?"
like Quagmire, man.
Nasty, man. I was like, "That's nasty work right there, man."
Looking like Quagmire on Instagram.
Facts. I'm like, "Yo, Charlotte, you need to blur that out and stop trying to show us that."
She's pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's just when she starts.
Nah, she looks too much like Rick to me.
Rick Flair.
Helicopter Rick, man. Get it right.
Helicopter Rick. Henry says it's still whack. He's
Henry, you supposed to leave.
Henry says Elite is corny. He said Bucks are corny.
The Elite, baby. Be elite.
He said the Jackson Little Fettuccine said the Jackson brothers EVP.
EVPs. Put some respect on their name. Matthew and Nicholas.
Lena says somebody had a no Diddy sign Raw after Mania. Oh man.
Yeah, oh no, they was in Philly. Yeah, yo. Wait till they go back to Brooklyn. I promise you.
Yeah, I can't wait.
It's gonna be crazy, yo.
I can't wait.
Well, who go back to Brooklyn?
When Mania comes to New York for the 50th.
Oh yeah, when they go back, yeah.
They gotta come back for the 50th. You know, we gotta wait 9 years, but
there'll be all types of foolishness in New York.
I'm gonna be an old head in there.
Word.
Talking about fuck you, Cody. I waited 9 years for this shit. This story's finally over.
He finished it 10 years ago. Get a new book.
Later says, House never saw me. She said you never see it.
No, she just took a picture with my mans. I seen her, dog. She's 4'6". You waited 3 hours. I said that shit 3 hours ago, damn man. You waited till now to realize what I said. And y'all talking about I need to lay off the devil's lettuce. She needs to stop smoking the devil's lettuce.
Little bit of Z says, he says, is the whole man gimmick for Becky still working? I don't think so, man. I
just noticed when
Jordan Grace is not bad neither. I seen her in person.
Brolic has Jordan Grace.
Yo, you got to see her in person, dog. She don't look like that.
So honestly, you know what's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
So she walked right past me in Faye's car. Faye, who just commented, he was in the car with me.
So if y'all notice,
mm-hmm.
Becky literally just won the belt that Seth just lost.
Yeah,
right,
but he got
right. But that's why I didn't want her to win the belt. I thought it was going to be so cliche-ish of her to win the belt that Seth lost. Like, really?
Very cliche.
Yeah. I thought her and Seth was going to go home together.
I thought so too, but I guess she. Well, then she said she wanted to win it for her daughter. You know what I'm saying? So
now Seth is home with the fake breast on, doing the baby thing, huh?
Hey, look! They still
the fake like Robert De Niro and Meet the Fockers. You know?
Right. He probably whispered to his baby. Go to sleep.
And the crazy part about it, I think Becky's so petty. Like wherever Seth had like put his belt in the house, she probably moved like, all right, this is the real belt that's supposed to be here.
Yeah,
right. I'm mad. Right.
Get this shit out of here.
Right. and then you be saying, Seth be like, she'd be like, if you move this belt again, I ain't gonna let you. You got close to my closet.
I'm the real man in it. I'm the real man in this.
I won't let you wear none of my clothes in my closet.
Yeah, you won't wear none of my robes to the ring again.
None of my blouses.
Blouses. You guys want any pancakes?
Game blouses.
Blouses win. Then he gave us some pancakes, man.
Word.
I can see Becky like, hey babe, you see my my crop top sheer shirt? Seth, like, yeah, look at my bag.
Where's my eyeliner, Seth?
Oh, it's in my bag. I tried to take it out of my bag.
Right. You're like, it's right here.
I didn't think you was needing it tonight.
Right.
You know? I'll go borrow some from Bisexual Machismo down my Damian Priest probably got some. Let me go to Bisexual Machismo's lot.
But honestly, but Priest better watch out because on NXT he showed up on NXT tonight and their backstage commentator.
Mm.
After she left, after Priest said what he said to Trick. No, Ilya, you know what I'm saying, and Ilya walked off. He said he put his arm around the chick. He was like, "Hey, so how you doing?" He better watch out because Lana not playing with him.
Oh yeah, I forgot him and CJ Perry go out now.
Yeah,
but he's the bisexual.
Wait, who go out with CJ Perry?
Priest the reason her and Bruce got divorced.
She was cheating on him. She was cheating on Priest. I mean, cheating on Miro with Priest.
Yeah. The Puerto Rican nigga from the Bronx.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, bisexual Scott Hall and put that bisexual machismo on her.
Because it's a picture when Priest won the belt at Mania. They was at a party and Lana was standing. Well, I'm sorry, CJ Perry was standing right next to
Bro,
him.
the pictures go way back. They started digging.
Yeah, I know.
She was chilling with him while Miro was winning the TNT title on AEW. She's with Priest.
Yeah.
What?
They didn't announce that they're together, but they're together, bro.
Yeah. Because it's too early. It's too early to announce it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be Ziggler.
And you see how she was dressed at Coachella? He got her dressing like a little gothic stripper now. You see how she was at Coachella?
Oh, no, I ain't see that. Oh,
she had a
yeah. She did because she did a dance with JoJo. Yeah.
Had an asshole out.
What?
Right,
For Damian Priest?
Yo, the bisexual machismo, man.
when you
you're oozing machismo.
Now I forgot what Priest called them. I mean, what Drew McIntyre called them. But no, about when you're a bondage Undertaker, hey.
Yeah, bisexual Undertaker too.
The BDSM Undertaker.
Put that bisexual tombstone on her ass. Come here, girl. Let me hit you with this bisexual tombstone. Oozing machismo.
And they do a throat slash after. It's over for you, Lana.
Coming to you, nigga.
Oh shoot!
I ain't see Carlito attack Dragon Lee. That must happen tonight.
Nah, he didn't attack him. He didn't attack him yet.
Oh.
But obviously, we know that's what attacked him because.
Nah, Matt Hardy with TNA, but he's not signed with TNA.
Yeah,
he's still leaving. He's still leaving his options open to be one of the Wild Six members.
Yeah, he's making an appearance. Like, he's probably gonna challenge Moose for the title and then lose, and then after he loses, that's when, you know what I'm saying.
Little Fettuccine says, is Matt Hardy coming back to WWE?
Supposedly for the Wild Six, he's supposed to be
said,
the 6 members.
But they also said Jeff's contract is up in June. Yeah,
it's coming, but they're gonna get him out of there early. They're gonna get the Hardys out of there.
But I just seen but Matt, he showed up at TNA. That's
he showed up as broken Matt Hardy.
But it's non-contractual. Is that non-contractual?
Non-contract.
He's not in the contract with him. He just showed up.
Just like I found out that Mustafa Ali is not a TNA, and I found out that Nick Nemeth is not TNA.
They're not signed.
Yeah, that's why Dolph didn't win the title. He's not signed. But Mustafa Ali has the X Division title, and he's not signed. That's what I don't know, bro. But Dolph said on his show he's not signing with nobody after he got out of a 19-year abusive relationship.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Have matches with any promotion you want.
I like Jeff Hardy too, but he need to stop singing and pop a perk. I like that Jeff Hardy.
Jeff needs to just, I don't know, like he needs to just come do intros, do his intro and no wrestle. Just come do a little Jeff Hardy thing with the mask and with the face paint on one side, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, just come to the ring.
Give us brother Miro.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Where you just talking all the time.
Yeah. Nero was trash. He wasn't as good as Broken Matt, though.
Either that or just do like, you know what I'm saying, just stop being a high flyer. Just become a ground technician.
He don't know how to do that.
Yeah, he like to sleep. You know, Matt Hardy like to take naps. If he come in zero,
say, yo, they go Jeff taking a nap again. Yeah, Jeff and Sting in the same match. I said, both of them gonna take a nap. Yeah, Jeff and Sting in the same match.
Yeah, we used to. I was watching AEW. He's like, yo, like me and you was talking a while back. We was talking. I was like, yo, they got the Hardy Boys. They about to have a ladder match. And I'm watching the match. The match literally just started. Jeff Hardy took one spill. The whole match, everybody's flying around, jumping around, getting slammed. And I'm like, yo, it's like 15 minutes into the match. I'm like, yo, where's Jeff Hardy? So the dude was still at the side of the ring, still laid out. I'm like, yo.
He was selling the fact that he was hurt. He was selling a bump.
Oh yeah, he was selling all right.
He was dancing. And then Sting did it. I said, "Oh man, they both sleeping."
They both sleeping. Yeah, these guys, old guys, man. I'm like, listen, if you can't, you know what? Yo, hold on a second, man. Speaking of old guys, who put that Ric Flair clip in the group?
Which one?
The one where Ric Flair was throwing the punches at AEW recently.
Oh, when he was that was me when he was when he was punching.
He was
trying to throw the chops, right?
Yeah, They got caught with the low blow. And then,
yeah, they didn't hit him with the low blow.
Yeah, because he turned on the pucks.
Had no toe behind his punches, yo. Yo, hold a second, yo. I gotta pull this up, B.
Yo, that was the fun. I'm like, yo, Sai's gonna love this.
Yo, you put that up there, right, Ed?
Yeah, he was going. Yo, he was throwing the hell out of them punches too, yo. I said, please don't climb the top rope, Rick. I thought you were gonna climb the top rope. I said, oh, they said Ric Flair was cleared to take table bumps. I said, oh shit.
Yo.
Yeah.
I said, yo, who is the doctor at AEW to clear Ric Flair to take a table bump, dog?
Ray Charles. He was like, yeah, you think you good? All right, cool.
What they was using, a little hammer to hit his knee? Like, hey, your reflections is good. Yeah, you could go through a table. But I'm 83 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully
you'll be all right.
You'll be all right. It's only a table.
Yeah, hopefully this don't get flagged, man. But hold on a second.
I doubt AEW flagging it. They need more views.
Yo, watch. Yo, this joint is crazy, B.
Yeah, this is hilarious.
Yo, you remember how Mr. Burns used to punch?
Yo, look. Yo, you gotta see the one with him and Hobbs, yo. That shit is hilarious.
Yo.
That shit was hilarious, bro. I couldn't believe he was doing that. And the crowd was loving it.
Yo, my guy.
That's why you gotta love the Bucks. They made it sell. They were selling that.
Yo, he gave the slowest thumb to the eye I've ever seen.
Yo, when he poked him in the eye.
He was like
punching like Mr. Burns.
Like Mr. Burns, exactly. That's what I was trying to mention. Yo, Mr. Burns. Remember the Simpsons? He be like, "I'm gonna give you the beating of your life." And he goes He's like, man.
I'm gonna give you the beating of your life.
Yo, oh man.
Helicopter Rick, man, at it again, man.
Yo, oh man, that was hilarious, man. Yo, I see that clip. Yeah, I lost it. I lost it, yo.
That's why I was like, yo, Sai gonna love this. Sai's gonna love this.
Oh shoot. Oh, that was hilarious, yo. He said, I like Jeff, but he needs to get it together though. Nasty Leroy laugh out loud. What's up,
shout out to Nasty team. Shout out Nasty Leroy.
Leroy, what up? Jeffrey needs to take. He said Jeffrey needs to take before his matches. He always taking them naps. Jeff Hardy. He said Mr. Birds, DJ Faze, laugh out loud. All right, man. It's we at the 2-hour mark. It's 12:06, man. We gotta call it night. This is fun. This is definitely
this was fun, man. We back, man. We back, man.
All day.
Back like good crack, baby. He said, thoughts on Vince starting a new promotion.
Yo,
Leroy,
I need you to hit up Juicy for now for an interview, him and Zilla. See if they're available, Leroy.
Yo, is he serious? Is this real?
What? What?
Vince McMahon starting a new promotion.
Absolutely not.
What is it gonna be called?
I'm back.
It's gonna be nothing but bra and panty matches. What is it gonna be like? Dildo on a ladder match? Like, what is going on?
Look, and Diddy's gonna be the general manager.
Dildo on the pole match. Sable versus Sonny.
Diddy's gonna be the general manager. Diddy's gonna make all the matches. Take that.
Nah, you know how Freaky Diddy is. He ain't gonna make him.
Man.
He gonna
make
be
Diddy
in the matches.
He gonna make Diddy the Raw general manager.
Diddy ain't making no matches. He gonna be in the matches. He gotta touch somebody.
This is the take that. This is the take that match.
Look, the main event is gonna be Lars Sullivan versus Velveteen Dream.
Oh, don't do that. Velveteen Dream was innocent. The Dream was innocent. The Dream was innocent. Don't do that. Don't do that. The bad boy on the pole match.
Meek Mill gonna be a special guest referee.
Oh.
Yo, wow.
They're gonna have Hornswoggle in a little cage. Winner gets Hornswoggle.
Yeah, look, Meek Mill gonna be the special guest referee, and Ahmed Johnson gonna be the special enforcer.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pat Patterson. He's gonna be there in soul.
Right. John Laurinaitis gonna be on commentary. He'll do that. People power.
King Regis said Vince is still the majority owner of Alpha Entertainment. Remember that. Oh wow. Well, listen.
What is that? A porn company?
Yeah, it sounds like a porn company. It sounds like a porn company, man.
Backdoor Mills.
Freaky Vince, man. He named sex toys after wrestlers.
Word.
I'm gonna finish the story for you.
For you. Come here, Cody.
I'll give you an American Nightmare.
Yo, let's get out of here, man. It's 2:06. I gotta go to sleep, man. I got a big weekend ahead of me, man. All right, thanks for joining us for another edition of Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. You guys can catch us every time we go live. We'll be going live hopefully this week. Jay McNamee will be hosting a live later on this Friday. It's up to Jay. Nope. Okay. All right.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm gonna be moving around a lot, so I'll keep everybody posted.
All right, he'll keep you guys posted, but if not, you guys can definitely catch us next week. We go live after Raw Tuesday night. We're gonna go live at 8:00, or probably more than likely after NXT.
I don't think nothing good happened next week. Oh no, they got spring break, but no good matches really. We could do 8:00.
Nah, no, you crazy that
it's up to y'all.
That what you call it match? That the NXT Underground match is next week.
Oh yeah, we could definitely go live at 10. All right, yeah, bet.
Yeah.
Well, definitely. If you pretty much if you guys subscribe to the channel, you guys get the notification every time we go live. We'll pop up on your feed. Boom, you get the notification on your phone. You guys can check us out on your phone, on your laptop, on your PCs, wherever you are. But just make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you guys can join in on the conversation. Drop some comments in the comment section below. You guys also can follow us on Facebook, Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. Follow the fan page, and then also just drop some videos on there, drop some comments, interact with the community, keep the conversation about wrestling going. All right, we are signing off. I'm your host, Saheem the Dream,
with your boy, the protege, Jay McMahon.
And the big bad booty daddy. And we'll see you guys later. Deuces.